Here's my doggies playing this morning. Pete. Good girl. There's my doggies. Hi, girl. Hi, Roo. Good boy. Here's the shed from outside my gate. Well, hello, dear viewers. Welcome to episode 5 of Shaboque. Here we are today. It's a really chilly morning. Got my hat on. Gonna try to get some work done here. Have to put up that other rafter today. It's probably about, I'd say about 45 degrees out right now. So pretty chilly. Pretty chilly, but I would take it over the hot weather. So anyways, first things first, we need to get the tools uncovered, get the power turned on. So let's get started. Got my microphone all charged up today to 100%. So hopefully we won't have the issue that we did yesterday. Running out. Hope everybody's enjoying the video series. A little something to put on in the background. I know there's not a whole lot of talking, but don't have a whole lot to say. It's more just about sitting back, watching me do a little work. You, the viewer, knowing that I'm having a good time doing it. It is hard work, but it's fun. Fun in its own way. Like I've said before, I do this as a hobby, not as a job, so makes it all that more tolerable. So the puppy's down there playing with their toys. P's trying to get me to play with her toy. You really want me to play with your toy, don't you? All right. Let's show the viewers how much you love your toys. Ready? You want it? Do you want it? Yeah. Everything plugged in. I'd have to put my gloves on. Keep my fingers warm. Oh. It's a little bit sideways there. All right, air compressor's done filling up. Makes a lot of noise. All right, we're gonna go ahead, get both the ladders out. Old, I want to kill you right here. Definitely want to get 2 of those little giants one day. My goodness, the difference between a ladder that wants to kill you and a ladder that doesn't. Pretty dramatic. The nice part about this side today is since the ground is sloping, it's much higher on the other side yesterday to get up to, so precarious. Fortunately today is on the lower side, so be a little bit more safe today on the ladder work. So okay, got the ladders up, got the tools ready. I got my rafter right there ready to go. So to start off with, we're going to go ahead and get those little helping hand supports up there. All right, let's get started. More power. All right, have to go get a new battery. Be right back. Well, I've decided to officially move my battery charging operation outside. Like some sketchy shaboque. That's why we call it shaboque. Time to lift the rafter. See if the camera's still on. It is. All right. Successfully got the rafter up there where I wanted it. Marked it off on both ends. Got it set up here in my miter saw now. I'll go ahead and cut off those ends on the mark. After that, I'm gonna haul it back up there again, get it mounted into place. So let's get it done. And that saw cut ain't really very enjoyable. Oh, well, that'll probably make the final cut. Whack my camera. Well, technically whack the stand, not the camera. Still running? Yeah. All right. That is definitely going into the final cut. Oh, that's how things go around here in old Shaboque. Yep, a whole lot of that. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? 43 minutes. God, this takes a while. Okay, got that rafter release connected on both ends. I like it. Time to cut the spacers, and maybe it'll go quicker than yesterday. So let's get back to it. Tell you what, let's bring you in a little closer. So this block right here I use in conjunction with a clamp. Hopefully this one. Okay. As I was saying, I use this block in conjunction with a clamp to be able to make similar cuts over and over again so they're exact, so I don't have to keep measuring them. So what I do is I bring the saw down lock it in place, move my material up against the saw blade, like that. I'm sure you can't see that. Anyways, now I move this block over to where it's right up against it. Kind of like that. See? So now what happens is any of the new material that I slide in here, butt up against this wood, it's going to give me identically matching blocks. So let's see how that works out. Gonna cut off the end, make sure it's square. Alright, so we feed the material in until it hits, make our cut. So here's our original, here's the one we just cut. So in theory, you can see they're part near perfect on how wide they are. So now we're gonna go ahead and just do that over and over until we have all our spacers. All right, gonna move you back just a little bit here. Oh, you're gonna like this. All right, here we go. There's a Generator solution to a problem. So that board is warped just a little bit. I need to straighten it up before I screw those supports in. So I'm going to use my floor jack for my vehicle. Put a 2x4 underneath that, jack it up in order to push that into place, and then I'll screw it in. Well, I was going to move the ladder, but there we go. Stacked up a heavy duty bench that I had built about a year ago on top of some cedar 6x6 with my car's floor jack, 8-foot 2x4, reaching up to there. So now as I pump the jack up, it's going to shove that rafter right where I want it. So let's do this and make sure we're recording still, because I'd hate for you guys to miss this one. Sun's kind of bright. Recording. All right, hour and a half so far. I think we're just slightly ahead of schedule than the last one, but not by much. Not by much. Last one. Still recording? Yeah. All right, there we go. Got her on. Let me get my clamps off. One hour, 59 minutes. All right. It's faster than yesterday. That's good. I think it went together a little better than yesterday too. Everything lined up pretty well. Pretty happy with it, so let's take a closer look. All right. Got some sunlight in the way, but here it is. Glad that's done. Not really a fan of putting that on there, but looks like it ended up pretty good. I do have to trim these ends right here. As you can see on all of them, there's a little overhang, which I wanted to have so that I could trim them off to be whatever flush ended up being later. So, alrighty, go ahead and check that off the list now. We've got eaves. It's good. And yeah, I think that'll be fine. All right, well, I'm going to take a little break and hopefully come back and put another hour or so into it. So let's take a break. This break is brought to you by Pepsi, my favorite drink in the world. I can't tell you how many of these have fueled my builds around here. Just want to say how much I enjoy it. They're not a sponsor, but ain't gonna stop me from promoting it. Anyways, gonna finish up this delicious can of Pepsi and then get back to work. Oh, that hits a spot. You know, my pappy used to say, there's always a million ways to skin a cat. Sometimes, you know, I prefer the overkill version of skinning said cat. So, anyways, let's get back to work. Man, so good. Oh. Come on, Pepsi. You know you want to sponsor an idiot. Come on. I will show people Pepsi in every episode. I mean, I'm drinking it anyways behind the scenes. So, I mean, you might as well just hook me up. I mean, come on. This is the kind of representation that I think Pepsi really needs. All right, let's do something stupid and show you why Pepsi is not going to ever sponsoring. That was kind of ugly. But so delicious. You want me to throw it? You want me to throw it? Throw it? Me? I think she has rabies. The king sits upon his throne. Hi, bud. All right, back to work. Okay, here we are, trimming more of those fascia boards. We'll see if I can make a straighter cut this time. Okay, well, I'm going with like a C- on trimming fascia boards, but there's going to be flashing put around the perimeter anyway, so it'll be fine. So, okay, well, let me scratch my head for a bit and determine what I'm going to do here. Welcome, dear viewer. We're now here in front of my workshop, current workshop. As you can see, it's inside my garage. I have a 2-bay garage here, and my woodworking shop is here inside this bay. It's been a good bay. It's heat and cooled. Unfortunately, the amount of dust that's created in here is not good for the whole garage. It's constantly a disaster of dust and dirt and projects. So that's why I'm out there building that new workshop that you've been watching. So anyways, this one here, unfortunately, with all the projects I've been working on, has been neglected pretty badly in the cleanup department. So I need to cut all those purlins for the new workshop, but I need to use the current workshop to get that done. So first, I need to clean this thing up so that I can make another mess. But it'll make things a lot easier because I got to run a lot of lumber through here. So anyways, let's get started. Hey Google, close garage door 1.